Okay, so this is the second external peer on router 7, it's peer 1. Now we're connected to peer 1 2 and router 8 is connected to peer 1 1. Now we've been asked to load share on the traffic that's heading towards the peer 1 as a whole. So what we're going to do, we're going to split our internal aggregate range into two by having a /17, which of course splits it 0 to 127, 128 to 255. We're also putting down this no export. It's well known, but you still have to define it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to offer two aggregates from router 7. We're going to offer the slightly longer aggregate, which of course is preferred. Then we'll offer the basic aggregate as a backup. And what we're going to do here is we're going to set the routes to no export, so these routes don't go further than P1, because if you remember, we really don't want transit from P1. And we're also going to be, on the way in, setting the local preference to 200. Now that's going to be set to 210 on router 8, and so router 8 is going to be the preferred exit point from RAS and the preferred entry point to P1. Okay, so let's see how it looks. So define the new aggregate, set routing options, aggregate route, there it is, and there's the definition of the community. So set policy options, policy statement, P1 export, from community IX and reject. This is important because we don't want the ASP1 swapping routes with the internet exchange. Then we're going from the aggregate, grab it, set it to no export and accept it. And then the slightly shorter aggregate, we're having that as a backup. Just repeated the AS path here, make it a bit easier to read. And then set policy options, policy statements, P1 filter, turn 1, from AS path P1. From the route filter, we want /8 to 24, so they're sort of sensible routes. So the local preference to 200, community set P1, accept. And remember, router 8 is going to be 210. Then of course, we've got the two import filters, the default filter and the P1 filter, we've got the export. And we must remember to keep doing these IBGP and CBGP routing to black holes and next hop self, any damping that's required, and the log up down.